Hello. Yes, I'm going to try to do this tutorial video because I was asked to do it. I've never done one before. It's going to be for Object Permanence by Arm's Length. I have a video I posted of a cover. You can go look at my channel. I'm just going to try to teach like the main chords and what I do. I don't know if it's exactly how they play it. I just kind of do it by ear and make it sound good acoustic, and maybe if I see them play it, I think it's kind of what they're playing. I don't know if it's exact, but I just, that's how I do my covers. I make it like fit the way I want it to sound, like, I don't know, that I think sounds good. It's gonna be an open tuning. I capo it on the 2nd fret. So open tuning, you know, D, A, D, F sharp, A, D, right? And then I capo on the 2nd fret. I feel like they capo it on the 1st fret, but I do it on the 2nd. When I say 5, like 5, 7, and 9, like the frets, think of 5 from this being 0. I know that's the 7th fret technically on the guitar. I don't know the right terminology, but think of that as 5, right? If we're capoing on the 2nd fret, that's 5, right? So they kind of keep the chord progression very similar throughout the song. The first chord is 5. I don't know the name of these chords, but it's 5 on that top D string, and then 5 on the 4th string, and then you got to kind of mute the 2nd string with, you know, your middle finger, and then the 3rd stays open and these stay open, right? So that's the first one. 2nd chord goes up to the 9, right? Technically 11, but the 9. And because it's like the minor in this chord progression, instead of it going, it's gonna go one down, if you could see it, like 1 down from here. So it's gonna be the 9, and then that's gonna be what, the 8, and then same thing, this stays muted, and then that's open, so, right? Right, that's the first. And then back to the 5. And then this one, it goes up to the 12, right? The 12, technically 14, the 12. Same thing as that 5 chord, right? You're keeping exactly the same. You're just moving it up there. Those 2, that muted, 0 on that. And then I kind of do, I know they do like a little drop there. I just know that this is a cool D chord, a cool drop when you're in drop D, so I use that. 11, 12, 11, right? And then these can stay open, so. Hear that? 12, and then 11. 11, 12, 11. Back to the 5, back to the 9, and then to the 7. But it's that same chord. I mean, it's basically that same chord throughout the whole thing, you know, just the 1, the mute, the open, and then open there, right? So that's pretty much how the verse is gonna go, and then I'll show you the one little breakdown that they do at the end of the verse, so. Right? All right. Okay, so, all right. I got object permanence. So if it goes 5, remember the 9 though has to have this minor. So 5, 9, 7, 5. It's the same chord. And then it goes up to 12, that 11 chord. Back to the 9, and then this is the weird part here. I kind of bar the 2 here. It's this. I just like this chord, and you know I had to figure out there because they do like a up where I left and you just right. So this is kind of how I. So do the 2. It's barred 2 2 right here. 2 2 on the next string. And then 5 here, so it's a little stretch, and then the rest can kind of stay open, right? 2, 2, 5. Picked up, and then open, just the 4 on the 3rd string. Picked up where I left. Back to 7. Picked up where I left. All right, so let's put it all together. 5. I got object permanence. I know. Back up there. 12. When too proud to prove. 9 with the minor, and then down to that 2. Picked up where I left. So you just start again. Back to the 5, right? So that's pretty much the verses. All right? I'm sorry if I'm bad at explaining this, but that's what it is. I'm sorry. Chorus is very easy. The same type of chords. That 9 with the minor, 7, 5, 0, 7. So, please come and change me when I'm talking. Right? Pretty simple. My dreams have been so fucked and I don't know what it means. Right? Then the verses are the same, and in that little breakdown, I just finger pick the chorus. Letting go at your own pace. Think I'll hold on to my fingers slip away. Right? So stay in those open chords. And you'll be good. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. I hope it was in some way helpful. Thanks.